It was 7 years ago, and it still gives me the creep. I was a nursing student before, and I stayed in a dorm in Manila. Since it was vacation, I went back to our province. Everything is fine until one morning.
I'm not an early riser, but that day I woke up early, probably around 7 a.m. It was a fine day. I had a good sleep, so I felt so good that morning. I went downstairs, but they seemed to still be asleep. I lay down on the sofa, staring blankly at the ceiling, lost in deep thoughts. Then our neighbor, Miss Ninning, called at the gate, asking me to check her blood pressure. Since I'm a nursing student and my mom is also a nurse, I have a BP apparatus at home, and our neighbors really come to us when they want to check their blood pressure. She's a regular patient, so there you go. I checked her beat, a bit high. Then I advised her what to do. Then she thanked me and left.
But before I closed the gate, out of nowhere, there's an old woman in front of our gate. Really creepy. I don't know her, and I know she's not from our place either. She was wearing a bandana and was a bit lacking in calcium because she was hunched over. I thought she was begging, so I asked her, "Grandma, what is it?" I was suddenly shocked because she grabbed my hand, and he kept saying, "Cure me, cure me." And when I checked the hand that was holding me, damn, his hand is rotting. I don't know if it's a wound or leprosy. It's just creepy. But I felt pity, so I just said, "I'm not a doctor, Grandma, but let's see what I can do." So I let her in to treat her arm. She looks harmless anyway. And I feel like I'm stronger than her. Inside the house, she surveyed her surroundings. Then she asks, "Are you the only one here?" I respond, "No, they might still be sleeping." She was sitting on the sofa, so I took my med kit and sat next to her. I felt so different at that moment. She was staring at me, but I wasn't looking at her. Then she quickly grabbed both of my shoulders and pulled me around to face her. I was astonished, especially after seeing her face. Her eyes were intense and penetrating, and her skin was wrinkled.
Then I was astonished by the strength of his force. He laid me down on the sofa. I couldn't move or speak. Seems I was paralyzed. Then she leans her head slowly towards me. It's scary, yet I can't close my eyes. Then she dropped her jaw, as if her jaw had fallen, as if it were not attached to her head. Her mouth is so large. She has no teeth, and her gums are black. Her saliva is so thick that it adheres to her upper and lower lips. Can you imagine? What the heck? He put his mouth near to mine. I can't scream, and I can't even close my mouth. I can't even blink my eyes. I can see that she is sucking a white smoke-like substance from my mouth. I'm curious as to how long it will take for my spirit to arrive. I can also see the black smoke coming from her mouth into mine. It's both scary and filthy.
I cannot move. My brain is the only thing that works. So is this soul switching? Perhaps she requires a younger body to continue her evil acts. What will happen to me? I will be trapped in that old and creepy body till I die? I pray aloud in my brain. Fortunately, my faith is strong. I pray fervently. I'm hoping that someone will come to my rescue. After that, I can't remember anything. I was stuck in that posture, lying on my back with my lips open and crying. Then my dog sprang onto my chest. His jump on my chest was so powerful that I felt as if I had been transported back to reality. However, I am unable to stop crying. I am thinking, is this a nightmare? It felt so real. Nobody observed anything, so I don't know if it happened. I asked Aunt Nenning if she had checked her blood pressure in the morning, and she responded yes. Then I am not dreaming. Am I right? But I asked her if she saw the old man, and she answered no.
1 week after that occurred, my dog died. So I guess my dog saved me. I miss you, Molly. Sorry if it's long. I just can't forget every detail of it, so I have to write it. Until now, I'm still scared.